We fucked up. We kicked a hornet nest and awakened a genocidal monster. We should have listened to the council. They told us not to enslave the humans on that mining colony. We, the Zalathians, were once a proud empire, spanning 2,000 systems. Now we are refugees, fleeing extermination. Genocide. We were new to the council, joining after a series of treaties were ratified. A species on the rise. The council gave us a seat. We were new but already a great power. Our pride and joy, the Lightning Regiment being part of the council's elite Task Force A. One day we found a new species on the rim worlds of our empire. A species unlike anything else seen by us. Hairless apes with powerful physical features. They were hollowing out a border world for the incredibly elusive 92nd element, the one they called uranium. We called it unobtainium, for the element was incredibly rare. We found out a rotation later they lived in the Dead Zone, a region of the galaxy with almost no life. It was also the most uranium-rich region in the galaxy. For fuck's sake, they ran entire planets on the stuff. Their cradle world, the most dangerous to host sentient beings, was the most uranium-rich planet in the galaxy. As soon as our politicians heard of this, they put forward a motion to the Galactic Council to invade human space. The Council rejected it unanimously. We should have listened. In our hubris, we soldiered on. The Council speaker begged us to reconsider, warning us of horrors unlike any other. We had heard of unspeakable crimes against sentiency being committed by the humans against their own kind. Alas, about 7 cycles ago, we sent an invasion fleet to one of their rim worlds, in the system of a white supergiant, Sirius. We killed millions of humans. We captured thousands more. And that is when we realized how badly we fucked up. Many of the invasion pods never left. The ones that did, with captured humans, were unlucky. When the ships were recovered, the suicide rate jumped 500% over the next 3 rotations due to the sickening deaths those poor bastards suffered. Mandibles torn from thoraxes and thrown at the next Zalathian. Our soldiers literally beaten to a mulch. Agonized screeches in the few ships that managed to kill their captive humans. That is when I realized that we were truly fucked. What we didn't know was that the Council fought the humans when they were pre-FTL. They were beaten back, their technology reverse-engineered within the cycle, and then beaten back to their core worlds. At that moment, we knew we had awoken a monster. After 10 rotations, a formal declaration of war was sent to our Viceroy by the Ambassador from the United Republics of Sol. Simultaneously, our Viceroy also received news that 4 border worlds had been glassed, with thousands of nuclear weapons being used. We should have capitulated. The fucking smooth brain we called the Viceroy, may he burn in the deepest depths of hell, insisted on a full-scale war. The Viceroy released footage from Sirius 5 of our soldiers picking up human babies and dashing them against walls to kill them. A fraction of a rotation later, we received a video call from the President of Sol himself. He had a face of pure fury and hatred. He opened his mandibles and immediately started screaming at our Viceroy, calling him slurs of unimaginable offense. The President entered the call with this: "For every baby you murdered, on that planet, you cunt, I will personally order 1 planet to not be glassed, but pushed into the nearest star." The humans made good on their promise. 4 cycles later, 1.3 trillion Zalathians dead, 40 billion displaced, and 120 planets destroyed, the humans entered our cradle system. Our home planet, a rock giant, 140,000 clicks wide at its circumference, and 150 billion of us. We thought they would glass it. What they did forever haunts my memory. I was a guard, defending an oil refinery. In the distance, I saw a strange light enter the lower atmosphere.